Oh man, it is so early. I can't believe I'm doing this. Seriously, you are not going to believe what I'm about to do this week. I'm about to drive some of the most incredible cars, play some of the best courses in the nation, and then go watch the pros play on probably the biggest venue of the year. I was invited by Lexus to go on a week-long journey from Cleveland to Pittsburgh on the road to the US Open with Lexus. We are hanging out in the Ritz, and look at this. Thank you, Lexus. Oh, my favorite color, green. So this has been a super long travel day and I smell ripe. It definitely was a travel day. So I'm gonna freshen up a little bit and then I'm gonna go grab some dinner and I'll probably see you guys in the morning. Well, first full day in Cleveland, kind of a success. Golf game wasn't really in shape, but ton of fun. We played Canterbury today, and one of the most beautiful courses I've ever played. They've hosted a few different PGA events over the years, and it was built about 100 years ago, so it's pretty cool to see how old a lot of this stuff in Cleveland is. But we're gonna go back to the hotel, wash up, and then we're gonna go to the Guardians Philly game, so I'll see you guys there. Real quick, there's nothing like a little Huracan Performante V10 in the morning. Okay, if you've ever imagined yourself turning heads in a jaw-dropping supercar, you are in the right place. Sign up. Sign up for the Ideal Collective. Right now, it is completely free, and I've linked to it in the pinned first comment down below. And just by signing up, you'll be the first to know about the first Ideal car giveaway ever. Spots are limited, so sign up today. Again, it's in the pinned first comment, and now, back to the show. Okay guys, and real quick, I want to introduce you to the other guests that were invited by Lexus to not only play amazing golf courses, drive some of the coolest Lexus products out there, and then also attend the US Open in the Lexus suite, which we are on the 17th green right now at Oakmont. So without further ado, let's line them up. Here we are with somebody that I knew that I didn't have much in common except really good looks, and we both played tennis in college, but introduce yourself to everybody.
That's quite a lot in common. My name is Joey Grozade.
Awesome. And what projects have you worked on in the past or present that you think helped you get invited to experience Lexus at the US Open?
I'm a pretty lucky guy. I met my beautiful fiance on The Bachelor, and I was just on this last season of Dancing with the Stars.
Sick. Now, out of all the Lexus products that you experienced this week, which one, if I give you my mom's credit card, no limit, you got to keep it forever though, just like your fiance, which one are you taking?
The GX, man. That car was unbelievable. I'm not kidding. I think we're going to be owning a GX here in the future. That car was unbelievable. Kelsey needs a new car. I'm putting that one in the garage.
I love it, dude. The ideal garage.
I know.
Where can people find you if they want to learn more about you?
At Joey Grozade on TikTok and Instagram. Those are the two that I'm most I guess, active on. But at Joey Grozade, Graziadei. Appreciate your boss.
Tell us your name.
I'm Kelsey Anderson.
Now, Kelsey joined us a little bit late, and she actually went out today on the golf course to heckle us, which was, it was okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You actually hit a couple good shots, didn't you?
I did. I feel like I made a good couple of hits, but I was just kind of in and out, just kind of running around.
What got you invited, projects that you have worked on in the past and projects you're currently working on, to come to the US Open via Lexus at Oakmont?
So I've done a couple of clothing collabs. I've also made a couple of golf videos where I'm making fun of my fiance, who's very big into golf, but more so promoting like women in golf. Cool. I am very newly into the sport, but I love it. It's very fun.
You were on a show, weren't you?
I was on a show called The Bachelor.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
Essentially, I am now engaged to the once bachelor who was dating a bunch of women.
Now, if I gave you my mom's credit card
Yes.
and she had no limit,
Yes.
which Lexus product are you going home with forever?
I'm gonna have to say the Lexus GX. I really like it. I think it's a good car. It's gonna last forever, especially whenever we start a family. You can have a 2-row, 3-row. Yeah, I really like that car.
Ooh, what color?
Either green or like sand.
Yeah. I just reviewed the Earth one.
Yeah.
Incredible. I absolutely love it. And I never really liked it, but now, I don't know. Good pick.
Right.
We gotta talk more because I will get you an ideal deal. I promise.
Yeah, I love it.
Now, where can people find you? On the gram or other social media?
My Instagram's Kelsey Anderson, and then my TikTok is Kelsey Alexandra and.
Cool.
There we go.
And I will link to all of them down in the description below. So go check out your favorite peeps from this trip. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Tyler Barnhart.
Yeah. And Tyler, what projects have you worked on the past or you're currently working on that you think helped you get invited to the US Open with Lexus?
To be honest, I can't believe I'm still here. I'm next to Brad Danger. I mean, and wait till you see who else is here, right? Yeah, you may have seen me in Netflix's 13 Reasons Why, or currently in Peacock's Bel Air, playing two very different characters. But if you haven't seen me yet, you should check those out.
Yeah. Now, if I gave you my mom's credit card,
Okay.
which Lexus product from this trip are you buying?
I'm gonna be honest here. The LC blew me away. When I hit the button, the gurgle of the V8.
Yeah.
I drive a hybrid. I live in LA. The V8 gurgle did something to me.
Dude, it
felt really
sounds
good.
so good.
It sounds really, really good. And then I got a 6 satisfaction of every time I was going more than 35 miles an hour in traffic, just downshifting under bridges and just ripping. It was. I'm glad I didn't get any tickets on this trip.
Literally music to your ears. I know. How do people find you?
My Instagram is probably the thing that I use the most. It's Tyler_Barnhart. I post stories every once in a while, and I'm trying to get better at it because the experiences like this are really sick. I have to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we have another guy from the Balls cast. Well, he's interviewing. He's the 40-year-old lifeguard.
Yeah, my name is Thad. I'm
Thad?
the local lifeguard on duty.
Yeah, we also call him Dad. But what's your real name?
My name is Timothy Granaderos. What's up?
What are some projects you've worked on in the past to get the invite to come to the road to the US Open with Lexus?
With Lexus, baby. Yeah, I worked on a show called 13 Reasons Why on Netflix.
Did you ever find the answer?
I've never found the answer. Found the answer.
Now, because we were here with Lexus, we got to drive a bunch of different products. What was your favorite one that you got to go to one of the golf courses in?
Oh yeah, Margot. What was the car we liked? Exactly, LX700H. I know. I'm just confirming with her. When you're in a relationship, you just have to make sure you're on the same page. Here's the thing about it. It's comfort. It's sleek. It's got the wood grain inside. It's got the seats that keep your butt cool when it's hot, like these warm U.S. Open days.
100%.
Very comfortable and plenty of room to put all your golf clubs after you have a terrible round and want to just throw them in the trash and buy new ones.
And it has 3 rows for Brad
and
Chad and Chad.
3 rows, baby.
3 rows. Yeah. Awesome, man. So where can everybody find you? What are your social deets?
Yeah. You can find me just mainly Instagram, really. Timothy Granaderos on Instagram. And I hope to see you guys all soon.
Cool. Thank you, bro. Next up, I actually have Tim, or Thad's girlfriend. We call him Dad. So tell everybody who you are.
Hi, Margot Brooke.
And tell them what you've done in the past or you're presently working on that got you on the road to the US Open with Lexus.
Just modeling for golf brands.
So awesome. And someone else. We were at Canterbury a couple of days ago,
Yeah.
and I heard some hooting and hollering on the next hole.
Wait, what?
No?
Who?
That wasn't you?
At who?
About you. Didn't you have something come up?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
What happened?
I booked a Tiffany's commercial. I'm also an
Tiffany's?
actor. Yeah.
Tiffany's commercial. No big deal. Wait, hold on.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Exciting.
Tim and Margot are awesome. They're a really cute couple, obviously. You cannot pick the same car as him.
Because that was my car.
He stole your car?
Yes, he stole my car.
So
I
what?
liked it first.
If I gave you my mom's credit card, which one are you buying?
I'm getting the LX700H in the earth color, which is like
Earth.
It's beautiful.
It is
And
beautiful.
I like the interior, the like brown cognac kind of interior is like stunning.
It really is. I just reviewed a GX550 in earth color and I fell in love with it. It's beautiful.
It's very cool.
Awesome. Okay. And then lastly, where can people find you to learn more about you?
On the gram at Margot Brook.
Margot Brook. Is it BROOK?
Okay, it's MARGAUX BROOKE.
I feel like that's pretty important.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, great to meet you. Thank you. What is your name?
I'm Nicholas Hagel McClellan.
Awesome. And what projects have you worked on in the past to get invited to the US Open with Lexus?
That's a good question. I am an automotive and lifestyle journalist, so I've worked on a bunch of projects with Lexus and Toyota, but I've also worked with car companies across the board and in the golf space.
Lexus gave us a bunch of different products to drive to and from the golf course and the US Open. If I gave you my mom's credit card,
Yeah.
which one are you buying and why?
It's the LC is, this is my favorite because it's in my heart. I'm a sports car guy, even though I drive a 3-row SUV. So I also truly appreciated the refinements of the LX. The GX is just cool. It's just a cool.
It is super sick.
It's just a cool SUV. But if I had to pick one,
With my mom's credit
with
card.
your mom's credit card, I don't have to drive anybody
Mom.
else around. I'm getting the LC all day long.
Nick, where do they find you?
You can find me at Obi-Wan Can Bogey on Instagram. OBIWANKANBOGEY. Yeah, and you can see cars and golf and whiskey and watches and things dudes like.
This guy's absolutely amazing. We've become fast friends this week and he is one of a kind. I keep telling him he's the most interesting man in the world. All right, thank you, dude. Okay, so guys, here we are with another guest. Her name is
Hayden Silty, hi.
And Hayden, what projects have you worked on in the past or you're currently working on that got you invited to go to the US Open with Lexus?
I've been working on my personal brand, which is myself, and then my business on and off the course, which is a fragrance brand inspired by golf destinations.
Sweet. As far as the different Lexus vehicles that you were able to experience this week,
Yes.
which one, if I gave you my mom's credit card,
Oh my gosh.
would you buy and own forever?
I wouldn't do that to your mom, first of all, but second of all, I would take the Jeep looking one. The GX. The GX one.
The GX550. Where can people find you if they want to learn more about you?
My Instagram is at Hayden Silty, HAYDENSYLTE.
Beautiful. I'll link to it in the description. It was fun playing with you.
Me too.
We are interviewing the mayor of Pittsburgh. We are in beautiful Pittsburgh right now, actually. What is your name, Mr. Mayor?
My name's Tanner Quartet. I'm from the wonderful city of Pittsburgh,
I love it.
Pennsylvania.
I love
and I'm on this trip. I'm a fitness entrepreneur. I was on a couple reality TV shows that didn't really work out for me, but it was an amazing experience. And yeah, you can find me at Tanner Quartet on Instagram, at futureself_fit on YouTube. If you guys need help with your fitness journey, I got you. What was the last thing? There was one more thing.
Yeah, the last thing, I was supposed to ask you questions, but that's okay. Do you know Mac Miller?
Personally, no.
Oh.
But he's my favorite rapper.
If you were supposed to roll with Mac Miller, rest in peace, in any Lexus product, and you were to buy it with my mom's credit card, which one are you getting?
I'm rocking the GX. The GX.
That's been pretty popular.
It's the best car we've driven so far today.
Yeah.
Or this past week. So
Okay.
I have to go with that one.
I love it.
Yeah. That's bro.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
But no problem.
I have to introduce you to somebody that's super special, and really without him, this event would not be going on. So, what is your name?
I am Jay Metzger.
And what was your role in this event?
I helped plan it, put it together. Lexus is my client, and I work at United, and we do a lot of fun events. Probably our favorite week out of the year. Quite a bit of time to plan, and it's great to see it come together and to see all the personalities that you guys are getting to know through this video.
Was it better because I was there?
Well, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool. Now, if I gave you my mom's credit card and you had to buy something from the Lexus line that we drove this week, what would you get?
I'm more the GX 550 kind of guy. I did like our Overtrail Plus that we had, and I even like the earth color.
That's been the hot one this week. And where can they find you on the internet?
Instagram, I've taken it off my phone, but I'm still on there now and then under Jay Metzger, JayMetzger.
No, this guy's the man. He literally is maybe Jay, or mostly Jay.
Mostly Jay.
Yes, mostly Jay, purely because he does pretty much everything. So this guy is the man. Go check out his Instagram down below, and yeah, you rock.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for coming.
The man, the myth, the legend. Let everybody know what your name is.
Zachary Reed.
Now, this is the guy that invited everybody here. And I gotta ask you, if I gave you my mom's credit card, which Lexus product are you taking home?
I think currently the best car in our product right now is the TX 500H.
Dude, so good.
So good. You have electric motor on the rear, 4-cylinder turbo on the front paired with an electric motor, over 400 horsepower with 400 pound-feet of torque. It's incredible.
Okay, so what if I got you a babysitter, me? Would you let me babysit your kids?
Oh my God, totally.
Okay. And
they're old. They can text us. They have phones.
so which one would you take on a date night?
LC 500 convertible. It's amazing.
It is amazing. I've been driving that a lot this week, and I absolutely love your whole product line. Well, and on top of that, because of this guy, he influenced me. The product speaks for itself, but my mom got an RX 350H, and she calls it Silver Bullet, and she absolutely loves it. So awesome. All your products are awesome. Is there anywhere that they can find you, like on socials or anything?
I have an Instagram, ZBReed_. And then obviously you got to follow Toyota, you got to follow Lexus USA. And a lot of our culinary masters and some of the golfers that we sponsor are great. So yeah, check them out. Lexus is the best. Lexus USA.
Well, Zach is the man, and I will link to all that down in the description below.
Brad is the man, and we're happy to have
thank
him
you.
there.
Dude, you rock. Thank you.
Before we do, I wanted to introduce you to this guy because without him and Zach and Jay, it would not be happening, and us creators and influencers and actors on the way to the US Open with Lexus. So what was your purpose of this event?
My purpose ultimately was to have the idea and then bring the people.
Now, if I gave you my mom's credit card, what Lexus product would you be taking home to drive forever?
I would probably get an LX and make it an overlanding vehicle.
Wow, the LX, not the GX. Everybody wanted the GX.
GX is great. I think it's awesome. It's super sexy. I've driven it in multiple countries, and still the LX is the one that is almost apocalypse proof. So you can go and turn that thing into this overlanding machine that will be completely unbeatable.
What socials can people find you on if they want to learn more about United or you or any of that stuff?
Let's go United. So the company that does this for Lexus is United, spelled UNYTD. So at UNYTD, you'll find us.
Sweet. Thanks, bro.
So it's day 2 of me driving the LC. I'm actually driving the yellow one today, but my boy Nick and I, we are gonna see if it fits 2 golf bags. Oh my God, I left the window down. Someone could have stolen it. This is such a good car, but can you take it to the golf course? Do the honors, bro.
No, yeah, no way.
There's a way. Is it gonna fit?
Holy! I honestly can't believe we got 2 golf bags in here.
Dude.
That's amazing.
Let's go to pit. What a pleasant surprise. The actual US Open trophy is in the Lexus suite. That is pretty rad. Bryson DeChambeau won last year. So sick. Well, I just landed back from the US Open, and don't tell my wife, but that was one of the best experiences of my life, by far. I mean, the golf courses were incredible, the people were even better, and I remembered a couple of the good shots that I hit and also a lot of the bad ones, but everything was 10 out of 10. It was super ideal, and now I have 364 days until I hopefully get invited back for next year's, which is gonna be in Long Island. So got my clubs, gonna go hit some balls, but I gotta thank first and foremost Zach for inviting me and putting on this incredible event. It is one of a kind, truly special, and he's an incredible human as well, and the Lexus product is absolutely incredible. Also, Chad and Jay, thank you guys. You guys put on one hell of an event, It was so much in such a short amount of time, although it still was a week and I'm literally about to fall asleep, but gotta hit balls instead. And I feel like the only way to finish this incredible week with incredible people is with a happy swing. Wish me luck. Like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and check out these ideal vids over here. And thank you, Lexus. That was absolutely incredible. Or dare I say, ideal.